Assalamualaikum viewers, this is Engineer Khaliqur Rahman and welcome to my channel Civil C. Viewers, in this lecture we are going to study about the activity codes in Primaver P6. What are the activity codes, defining of activity codes, the assignment of activity codes, and also the activation of activity codes. So first of all, we will start about the how to define the activity codes. The activity codes are actually in Primaver P6 are custom fields that allow users to classify and organize project activities based on specific criteria. There are three types of activity codes: global, EPS, and project. Global activity codes can be used in all projects within the enterprise, and the EPS activity codes can only be used in projects that belong to specific enterprise project structure, including its subordinate EPS nodes or any. Whereas the project that is used, the activity code for the project is used only for that particular project. So let's start our lecture. I will told all the procedure involving to define the activity codes. It is a sort of filter that allow us to search various specific roles, items, or the breakdown of the various categories in the form of codes and link the activities to that code. So let's start. For activity codes, go to enterprise, click on the activity codes, and here you can see that three activity codes, three type of activity codes are being shown on the screen: global, EPS, enterprise project structure, and the project. I previously defined you what is the role of these three. In globally defined activity codes, you can use it globally over the all enterprise and the project. And enterprise, it will be used for specific enterprise and the sub nodes of that enterprise, and the project that will be used for the particular project. So we are going to make the activity codes for the project. Select the project, modify, and now add. So the project has been divided into the phases: preparation phase, construction phase, and the final phase. So one activity code is phases. Added another that will be of blocks or the type of work, and the third one is for the area of responsibilities under that role. So if a construction manager has a specific area of responsibility, suppose the construction manager X has the area of responsibility of the preparation phase, and the construction manager Y has the area of responsibility of the construction phase, and the construction manager Z has been the area of responsibility for the final phase. So these are the responsibility under which the responsible manager will work. Responsibilities and material category: steel, concrete, or any other item. You can add the, say you can add finishing. Right. So close it here, and now add the further into the phases. In phases, the first is the preparation phase. PP preparation phase. Preparation phase. add the second will be the construction phase. Construction phase, add another, that will be the final FP. Final phase. So move to blocks, add in blocks PW preparation work, add second will be the construction work or the gray GSBA. Okay, add GSBB. Final work. Final work. So moving forward, responsibilities, add A B. P C F. Preparation, construction and final. Imran. All the responsibility of the preparation, construction, final phase is under the project manager Imran, and further you can say that preparation phase responsibility under D C M. Construction phase also under DC final phase engineer Vietnam. So these are the responsibilities. Similarly, you can define or add further according to the requirement and more precise area of responsibilities. So next is the blocks complete. Add. You can add as a FC foundation. You can create foundation concrete, add it as the CC. Column concrete, add it as the SC. Slab concrete. Okay. Similarly for steel, FS, that is for foundation steel. CS, column steel, and SS, slab steel. Blocks complete, finishing work. Finishing work, BA, block A. Finishing work, block B. Block B. So this is all about the assignment of the defining of the codes, and the next step is the assignment of code activity codes. Okay, for the assignment of activity codes, go to view, click on the columns, okay, you can see that activity codes here. Okay, we can remove the columns which are not needed here. For example, the budgeted labor cost, the budgeted non-labor cost, budgeted material cost, budgeted expense. Okay, in the activity codes, shift all the course areas over here, click on the OK. Okay, you can see that the table appear in front of the screen, and suppose you want to assign the activity code to the preparation phase. All the activities, select the activities, all the activities of the preparation phase are being selected. Right click, click assign, click on the activity codes. Here the activities codes are being made in the project for the specific project in which we are going to work, and this activity codes, the activity codes is for the construction of the staff residence project. Okay, this is the in phase, it is the preparation phase. You can see that the preparation phase, the preparation phase has been added. Okay, next the block preparation work. Okay, the responsible is DCM Wahid. steel, concrete, no activity involved in this finishing work not. Okay, for the first phase, you can see that the phase is preparation phase, and the responsibility in the preparation phase block is the preparation work. So moving to next. Shift and select all the activities. So in this you select the construction phase, base structure block A, responsible is the Wahid. So now move to the finishing work. Select the activity, all the activity of the finishing work block A. Okay, here the phase is the also in the construction phase, block A, block A. Okay, responsibility is under the Wahid. Okay, base structure, block B. This is also the construction phase, block B, Wahid. Moving forward, finishing work. Okay, this is also under the construction phase, and the responsible is Wahid, and the finishing work of the block B. So come to the final work, select activity. Okay, final phase, final work, engineer Imran. And that's it. Okay, now for steel, you can click on the steel fixing of the foundation, steel fixing of the column, steel fixing of the slab, same like block B. Okay, steel fixing of the foundation, steel fixing of the column, steel fixing of the slab. So this all the steels activities are being selected, and these activities are under the construction phase. Okay, for steel of the foundation, select the steel of the fixing of the foundation of block A. Steel fixing of the block B foundation. So go to steel, select here. Okay, now move to the steel of the columns, select. select it in the B also, and here you can see that click on the column steel. Okay, select the steel of the slab block A and also steel fixing of the slab block B, and click over there. So similarly for concrete of the foundation, block A, concrete of the foundation block B, okay. For concrete of the column, click on the column concrete, and same like the slab, concrete for the slab, block B. Concrete of the slab. So this is the process by which you can assign the activity codes. So further you can apply filter to that. Okay, the procedure, but there are two methods also by which you can change the by clicking in this box. You can also change the, suppose you want to change the, this is the foundation steel and you want to change it here, you can also change the code, and in the activity details here codes, you can also check all the codes of the steel foundation. Here the phase is the construction phase, block is also shown, responsibility, steel, and here is the description. You can also add it from the add button, assign, clicking the assign button. So this is the lengthy methods. The method I told you is professionally used and is applicable in the professional use. So in order to activation of the activity codes, go to view, group and sort. Here you can see that the work breakdown structure has been grouped by work breakdown structure. So if you want to see it, for example, you can group it by the project. Click on the project and then by phases, and then further blocks, and then responsibilities. Okay, so if you want to see this sequence wise, click on the apply button. Here you can see that. Okay, on the top most left side, project construction of staff residence has been shown, and then the phases, preparation phase, and then the blocks, and then the responsibilities. So these are the filter by which you can change the activities according to your requirement. Go to view, group and sort. Delete all these. Okay, if you want to see the activities that is of steel, then apply it. You can see that all the activity with steel has been shown on the screen. Foundation steel, column steel, slab steel, and these are the activities on the bottom with no steel. So you can remove it by applying the filters. In the next lecture we will study it. You can remove this no steel by applying the filter. Okay, further you can also see the complete activities by applying it. You can see that this is also sort of filter. If you define the coding, then later on it is feasible for you. Whatever you want to sort, you can sort it easily by putting that activity code. Okay, further if you want to see the critical activities, then you can definitely also see the critical activities. No means the activity that are not critical. Yes means the activity that are critical. So go to view, you can sort, and here you can also see the total float. The activity with zero total float are being shown on the topmost, and then at the bottom sequence wise the floats has been shown: 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day. So go to view, you can sort. So you can sort whatever you want to sort over here. So go to WBS and apply. Okay, there are few things which I also want to teach you. Here you can see that on the left side, show group totals. If you uncheck it and apply, you can see that the total for the each work breakdown structure has been disappeared. Click apply. These are the total of every category. Either it is duration, either it is budget. It has been shown in the group totals. So show grand total. This is same like the grand total and the total. So this is, there is no need to check it, remain unchecked. Show summary only. The activities disappear, only the summaries of the work breakdown section has been shown. So uncheck it, apply it. Okay, if you want to shrink the vertical grouping bands, then click and apply. Left side you can see that the vertical bars has been shrink. So at the bottom, hide if empty. It means that if the work breakdown structure does not include any activity, it is empty, then it will be hide after checking it. There is no work breakdown structure that is empty, so no need to check it. sort bands alphabetically. If we click it on apply, and you can see that the activities with the alphabetically arranged, all the activities. Okay. Sort band alphabetically means the bands arranged according to the alphabetically sequence. And here show title, apply. You can see that the title WBS has been shown. Uncheck it, apply. Okay, ID, apply. The ID has been shown over here, the WBS CSV1 CSV.2. So also uncheck it. Name and description unchecked. Okay. Close. So viewers, this is the completion of the activity codes. You learn about the activity codes, defining of activity codes, and assignment of activity codes, and the activation and the use of the activity codes. So in the next lecture we are going to study on filters. We will shortly coming back with the next informative video. Allah Hafiz.